A recent Bloomberg survey reveals that 1 in 3 Americans don't have enough savings to cover a $400 emergency expense. It's a chilling thought because when unforeseen circumstances arise, the only choices left may involve taking unnecessary loans or, even worse, subjecting oneself to the ridiculously high interest rates charged by credit cards, which can climb as high as 36%. It takes a special kind of foolishness to willingly bear such high interest costs. But when you find yourself backed into a corner, sometimes there seems to be no other way out. I get it, saving isn't easy, with so many temptations pushing us to spend. Consumerism is embedded in our society, and while spending money is a necessity, we must do it strategically. That's precisely what the rich do. So, in this video, we'll uncover the top 5 wealth killers only rich people know. Welcome to Blue Chip Mindset, the winning mindset for success. If you enjoy the video or learn something new, please give it a like. And make sure you stick around until the end, as number 5 may be the most important of them all. Number 1. Buying expensive cars. Who doesn't love that unmistakable new car smell? There's just nothing else like it. But here's the cold hard truth. That smell inside that shiny, brand new ride you're eyeing might be nothing more than a financial black hole. Cars are notorious culprits when it comes to draining your precious funds. As soon as you drive off that dealership lot, the value of your prized possession plummets faster than Bud Light's quarterly sales earnings. Buying a new car may bring a sense of accomplishment, but the remorse from its rapid depreciation can quickly overshadow this feeling. The rich view these four-wheeled machines not as symbols of status, but as practical tools for getting from point A to B. They have a knack for prioritizing long-term financial security over the short-lived thrill of owning a luxury automobile. And I bet their car choices may just surprise you. Experian Automotive released a study that found that 61% of wealthy people actually drive Hondas, Toyotas, and Fords, just like all the rest of us. In fact, only one luxury brand, BMW, is even in the top 5 car brands millionaires drive. But wait, there's more. The study also revealed that a significant portion of the wealthy, approximately 60%, consider buying used cars that have already endured the initial depreciation hit, and the average price they pay is only $22,500. By not breaking the bank on buying expensive vehicles, they save a substantial amount of money while still enjoying the benefits of owning a reliable car. It's a clever strategy that allows them to precisely navigate the roads to financial success. So, the next time you find yourself daydreaming about that flashy luxury car, take a moment to reconsider. Remember that a reliable used Toyota with 50,000 miles on it will get you to where you need to go just as well as a brand new, overpriced Mercedes-Benz. Number 2. Lack of diversification. Imagine strolling through a minefield with a blindfold on, juggling a basket of fragile eggs. Sounds absurd, right? Well, that's precisely what happens when you fail to diversify your investments. The wealthy understand that concentration can be a recipe for disaster. They spread their wealth across different asset classes like stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities like gold and silver. Consider the example of a financial downturn that affects the stock market. If an individual had put all their money in a single company's stock, they would be at the mercy of that company's performance. However, the wealthy have wisely diversified their holdings, so while one stock may suffer, the impacts on their overall portfolio is minimized. Diversification maximizes potential returns by capturing opportunities in various markets, not just minimizing risk. Real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, please do me a huge favor and tap that like button. It helps get this video out to more people like you, and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you aboard. Number 3. Bad habits. Bad habits are like comfortable beds, easy to get into, but hard to get out of. This quote about bad habits says it all, but let's delve into the financial consequences of some common vices, starting with alcohol. Sure, spending $30 on a case of beer may not seem significant initially, but when we calculate the cumulative expenses over a month, the numbers add up rapidly. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average American allocates approximately 1% of their gross annual income towards alcohol consumption. For the average household, that equates to $565 per year, or $5,650 over a decade. While these figures may not immediately startle you, there's a catch. This average encompasses non-drinkers and occasional drinkers, significantly lowering the overall average expenditure. However, it's not uncommon to encounter individuals who spend well over $565 monthly on booze, let alone a year. I can say I know quite a few myself. Just one night out with friends, buying rounds of drinks can easily surpass $150, further intensifying the financial strain. The same financial impact applies to smoking, gambling, and other detrimental habits. For example, in my area, a pack of smokes costs $9. So for individuals with a pack-a-day habit, that amounts to a staggering $270 per month, or $3,240 per year. These figures alone are eye-opening, but we haven't even factored in the opportunity cost. Imagine if that $3,200 were invested annually in an index fund, generating a modest 7% return compounded over time. Over 40 years, this prudent investment approach would accumulate an impressive $646,000. This astonishing sum reveals the potential long-term consequence of prioritizing detrimental habits over financial growth. Moreover, it's crucial to acknowledge the additional financial strain caused by medical expenses resulting from these habits. The impact becomes even more significant, potentially leading individuals down a path to financial ruin and even bankruptcy. Hence, it's imperative to recognize the long-term ramifications of these habits beyond their immediate costs. Number 4. Spending money to impress others. We've all experienced that tantalizing desire to turn heads, basking in the envy and admiration of our peers. But here's the secret the wealthy have uncovered. True financial success isn't about how many eyes you captivate, but the unwavering strength of your bank balance. In the words of Warren Buffett, the legendary investor and billionaire, if you buy things you don't need, soon you will have to sell things you need. These words resonate deeply within the hearts of the wealthy, reminding us that pursuing material possessions can lead to a precarious imbalance between fleeting desires and long-term financial stability. Imagine a world where impressing others takes a back seat to building a legacy of financial freedom. Instead of seeking validation through opulent displays, the wealthy prioritize financial security, nurturing their wealth through strategic investments and prudent financial decisions. Number 5. Paying high interest rates. Did you know that the average credit card interest rate is 24%? Meaning that a $1,000 balance can accrue an additional $240 in 1 year, which doesn't even factor in late fees if you miss payments. While credit cards can offer convenience and flexibility, their sky-high interest rates can transform a small purchase into a long-term financial burden. The wealthy prioritize paying off balances monthly to avoid compounding interest and maintain unhindered wealth growth. When it comes to loans, the wealthy exercise caution and diligently seek out favorable terms. They understand that the interest rates attached to loans can significantly impact their overall financial health. Whether it's a mortgage, a business loan, or any other form of borrowing, the wealthy prioritize minimizing interest payments to maximize their long-term financial gains. As financial guru Dave Ramsey wisely said, "You must gain control over your money, or the lack of it will forever control you." The wealthy live by this principle. They adopt strategies to pay off high-interest debts quickly, refinance loans when advantageous, and avoid unnecessary interest payments whenever possible. In conclusion, bad habits and unwise financial choices, like trying to impress others, significantly impact wealth accumulation. The wealthy prioritize practical transportation, diversify investments, and avoid high interest rates. By adopting these strategies, we can break free from detrimental habits and make smarter financial decisions for long-term wealth generation. I hope you enjoyed the video or learned something new. If so, please like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. Until next time.